Welcome to the 19th, that is right, I said 19th episode of Getting to Know the One for the DUI. I believe this is the most popular show besides our pay-per-views and 24/7 that we have for the DUI, because it has been continued from the DWI, and it's been going, and the DWI went strong for like 21, 22, 23 weeks, something like that, and now 19 here in the DUI. So thank you to everyone that has ever sent a question into the show, whether it be from the DWI days or the DUI days, for making this show popular. Thank you very much for that. One more thing I want to touch up on before... Actually, a couple more things I want to say before I start with the questions. Yes, a couple more things. Game and Doc. So you have your tag team titles back. Surprise! Surprise! You gotta go through all these different legal systems and everything to get back the tag team titles instead of winning them back in a match. Now, why is that, Game and Doc? Were you too scared you couldn't beat the Tiny Brothers in a match to win them back? Or you were just, I don't know, how do I want to say this? Just too lazy to fight them in the ring. That's what it seems like to me, Game and Doc. Seems like to me you guys were either too scared to fight them in the ring again, or too lazy. Which one is it, Game and Doc? Please, the DUI fans want to know. Which one was it? And one more thing to touch up on before I start the questions. Rugged Rebel and Kia has not made a response yet to my challenge. What's the matter, Rebel? What's the matter, Kia? You cowards? Are you a coward to not accept my challenge? Chickens? Is that what you two are? You scared? You think, Rebel, just because you won last month at Halloween, this was over? This isn't over by a long shot. Rugged Rebel, you should know that better than anybody. And as for you, Kia, you know, since you're back to calling yourself Kia, bitch, I'm not going to use that word anymore to describe you. I'm going to call you a coward. Because only a coward would try to take out a woman. A coward would hit a woman with his finisher 2 times. A coward attacks women, not a man. Now let's get to those questions that have made this show extremely popular. Dear the One, how are you? I am not so fine. I lost my voice this week and that is bad. Indeed. How can I conduct my weekly child sacrifices if I cannot speak the incantations out loud? Huh? Oh boy. Do you have any suggestions? Not on that. I don't believe in child sacrifices. What are you doing, friend? What are you doing? Jeez. Also, I have a personal question to ask you. Shh. Don't tell anyone. After watching the Halloween pay-per-view and Wheel's fine purple ass, I have a priapism? Oh my. That's right. My shimmer won't go down. Oh no. My dick is as hard as Damien Demento's head, and it has stayed that way since Halloween. I've banged Wheel. I've doggy-styled Yanta. Clam slammed Kato again. Hell, I even gave the high hard one to Alexis, but my cocky is still hard. I've slammed it on the tabletop. I've hit it with a whip. I really like that. Apparently this person does, but to no avail. What do you do when that happens, One? You are the doctor of love, so I know you have a solution for me. Okay, I'm going to go slam my tongue in the car door now to see if that works. You're a friend indeed, whose love stick is meant for comfort, not speed. The Emperor of clitoral conflagration. Oh no! Oh my, I don't know there, dear Emperor. I just don't know, because that's never really happened to me. It usually doesn't act like that for me, so I don't know, my friend, but keep me updated. I think our audience will want an update on that, so keep me updated. Dear the One, there are all these rumors and speculation going around as to who your mystery partner is going to be. Why don't you just come out and tell us if your partner is going to be Deuce or Blozo? All the marks need to know so they can prepare for whatever disgusting display you will be bringing to the ring. Thanks for letting us know. Signed, A. Mark. It's not Deuce. It's not Blozo. I'm not telling you who my mystery partner will be until the time is right. See, I have that right to keep it to myself until the time is right. So when the time is right, that's when everyone will know who my mystery partner is. Yeah. Dear the One, are you finally going to deal with your problems and just admit that the Rugged Rebel is the man and he owned your ass at Hiaoini? He made you look like a chump and people think you are lucky that you didn't bring the rebel stick because he would have shoved that somewhere that you wouldn't have liked. The truth shall set you free. Signed, DUI fans. Oh my DUI fans, how wrong are you? How wrong do you always have to be when it comes to the Rugged Rebel? He's not a man, he's a coward. Because he had to hire somebody to start that match for me. He's a coward, the Rugged Rebel, because he hasn't accepted my challenge. He's a coward, he knows it, he just won't admit it to anybody, and he'll come back at me trying to say I'm a coward and all of this. Well, you know what, Rugged Rebel? I've called you and Kia out, and I will keep calling you and Kia out until one of you actually replies back. Until then, I'm going to keep calling you to whatever the hell I want, and right now, you're cowards. Dear the One, what the hell's going on at your place? I keep hearing strange scratching noises, and they sound like they are coming from your bedroom. I also keep hearing mumbling about someone named Crystal and spraying lotion all over and putting it back in the basket. Is everything okay? I could offer you some help if you need it. Signed, your neighbor Buffalo. Buffalo Bill? Buffalo Bill ain't my neighbor. He's not my neighbor. What the hell? Lies. All lies. That question is lies. I have a feeling that was influenced by a certain group. So, I'm going to be keeping an eye on that group for these questions. Dear the One, did you see that it is over for us now, Chico? We tried to play some games and score the big yayo man, but the Lethal Administration smacked us down like some cheap Tokyo street whores and took back the gold. Now we're going to get squashed like some worthless cockroaches. What you got to say about it, man? Signed, TM. Well, TM, I don't believe that Game and Doc could beat you guys in a fair fight, because they had to use their politics to get the titles back. And I know Game and Doc are the bosses. I know they're the Lethal Administration. But see, I have the freedom of speech. And I will say what I'm thinking. And that's what I'm thinking. So please stay tuned to Getting to Know the One, as we do have more questions to get to. Please stay tuned to Getting to Know the One.